Welcome to StraddleIncome. We're here to help you make money. Today is Wednesday, February 24th. The market has definitely rebounded from the last couple of days where it was getting a pretty bad, ugly selling off. So if you look at the QQQ index, the market has rebounded above the 50-day moving average line, stay above that yellow line right here. But what's more interesting today is the GameStop. GameStop has resurrected from a couple of weeks ago. Towards the end, what you're looking at right now, this is the GameStop chart, and this is the chart from today. It was pretty stable. It was pretty stable from the morning, and things really to start to pick up around 3:32 Eastern time. And then in the last minute, it started to jump from $68 to $100, almost $100. And this shaded area is the extended hour. It's the after the market hour. This is where people can still buy, sell stocks, but they cannot trade any options. And at one point, around 4:52 Eastern time, the stock actually touched $200. This is very crazy. GameStop is coming back strong this time. And when we saw GameStop was gone for good, it's coming back. And currently at this time, around 7:45 Eastern time, it's being traded around $175. So here's the burning question. Is this it, or where this can be going? Nobody can predict the future, but what we can do is, again, looking at the clues, and I've made a couple of videos about it last couple of weeks, talking about where the GameStop, AMC, and Silver, those stocks could be going in the next couple of months and weeks. But again, I'm going to use the same approach here, looking at the biggest option contract status, and then trying to get an idea where the big fish is thinking about this GameStop could potentially go to. And if you have not get a chance to watch those videos, I'll definitely leave a link down below, and you can click top right. And if you find the information here useful and helpful, make sure you click the subscribe and the like button and share with your friends. And thank you so much for your time. So let's jump right into looking at where GameStop can be going in the next couple of weeks. I'm in the Thinkorswim platform. Let's go to the trade status. And here's this icon right here. You can look at the options, time, and sales. And you can identify the biggest players for the GameStop. This again is all for all the option contracts. So it does not capture anything extended hour because option is not allowed to trade during the extended hour. So the surge that you're seeing from this chart earlier about went from 100 to 200, it was really someone just buying stocks. A lot of people were buying stocks. But option, as you know, is the biggest driving force, and where people can make a lot of money and also lose a lot of money. So definitely trade with, be very careful out there, do your own due diligence. And that's the purpose of why I'm doing this video, to give you some ideas of what the big fish are thinking about going. So if we look at the option status, it was very quiet, but things really started to pick up around 11:44 p.m. Jumping into here, let's look at the option chain time and the sales. At 11:44, there's people buying 1,600 call contract at a 105 strike price. Definitely someone is expecting a continuation of GameStop after the extended hour, and that person is right. He purchased a 1,600 call contract at a 105, and we just saw during the extended hour, the stock is traded around 200 at the max, 170 at this point. So this person tomorrow, I would be disappointed, if I were him. And there's another person selling the $800 call contract. How do you know that person is selling the $800 call contract? You look at the price that person is paying, $4, which is very close to the bid price. So we are thinking this person is selling 1,460 contracts at a strike price of $800. So basically, this person is not expecting the stock to be going above $800, and that way he can make money. He's basically selling the option contract, getting the premium, and this is definitely a big premium. We're talking about $4 per contract for 1,400 contracts, and that's what 4 times 1,400. We're talking about $6,400 Anyway, that's not the point. The point is there are people definitely making the moves here. 1,600 contract at the strike price of 105. And there's other people, smaller contract. There's one person buying, next this week. So these two are weeklies. There are people buying 515 contracts at the price of 1050, and there's another person, focusing on the 63 contract, also a weekly contract expiring this Friday for around 500 contract. The person is selling those. So definitely the bigger activities and our attention is focusing on these two guys right here. I think the 800 one is really a safe play, because the GameStop really surged, stock price is becoming big, and along with it, there's a lot of volatilities. And this person is really smart because the volatility all of a sudden peaked, and then he was using that peaking volatilities, selling call contract to take the premium back. And the other person, I think the person that started really early, and I'm not saying who or that person, but this guy really knows something is happening and plays a big trade and expiring in 1 month. I wouldn't be surprised he would take a profit, but I also don't think that person would leave this contract open until March 13th. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update about the GameStop. And if you like this video, please subscribe and share and click the like button. And I really appreciate your time. Again, GameStop is coming back up. Trade safe and do your own diligence. Make sure you know what you're doing. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.